prisoners, incarcerated environments, that was sitting and talking to these kids and counseling these kids and doing everything that you just discussed 8 hours a day. Okay, the reason they had the successes that they had is that they were doing what you have been doing, but it was consistent and it was systematic. Every juvenile in that state, if X, then Y. If you did this, then this is what you had to do to come out from under criminal, to come out of juvenile justice. And you had to reach certain milestones in order to do so. Two things that we don't do here in Louisiana well. We don't do things consistently, we don't do them systematically. And unless and until we get to that point, we will not succeed. And, you know, everybody's got a different nuance to what they want to do, how they want to do it within a system. In New Orleans, you may get program A, B, C, D, and E. In some other parish, you may only get program A, C, and D. Why is that? If we're doing it, like you said, evidence-based programs, and we know that they work, the menu or the inventory of programs being offered ought to be the same, right? No matter what judge you go before in this state, what district court or juvenile court you go before in this state, it ought to be systematic, so that we can judge the effectiveness, standardized, systematic, so that we can gain a better understanding of what's actually working and what's not working, as opposed to the hodgepodge that we have today. And I see that as one of the biggest challenges that we have. We can talk a good game, we can talk all the sound bites, and I just don't see where we're going to make any progress in that respect. Terry, I really appreciate you joining us today. I wish we had more time. At some point, I'll get you back on for sure to talk more about this. Appreciate the work that you do each and every day. You've been doing it a long time. I think some over 20 years for sure. And we appreciate that as well. 25 years and counting, right? Terry Clay, founder of Men of Recovery. Thank you so much, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, sir. We'll be right back, folks. 504-260-1870 on the Open Heart Jewelers Talk and Text line. We're going to go to the talk lines. We hope to hear from you. What do you think about what's going on in this crime session, this special session in Baton Rouge? Stay with us.
9898. That's 800.